at me hard. He stayed there, so what's this bus doing? Oh, it's one lane. Oh, you're always gonna get some at Jack in the Box. It's gonna rain hard in a few hours, so man, when I got home, I sleep hard, man. Staying awake 24 hours is nothing to play with. Boy, call me, message me, let me see what he's talking about. This way because more people need to rise this week. Let me see. Oh, it's fucking. It blows everywhere, literally. Blows everywhere right there. That's why the drivers don't be out. And if you're out here, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the rides. And plus a burrito. It's $2.65 or $2.55. And dude bought me a. Man, I don't want people buying shit. I'm not a stranger. If I know you, you want to. I ain't stranger. Yeah, but for a dude to buy me food and. Houston dude tried to buy me some food. Wanted to buy me. Yo, he ended up buying me 2 tacos. So. Is that a bullet hole? Put some Bondo and some paint over there. Little brother woke me up and told me he was gonna watch the neighbor's dog get busted out the window. I said, man, that's their problem, man. I got like a National TV. Tired of eating hamburgers. Man, HB. I think it's going to be busier today. It's supposed to rain about 12 o'clock. I was hungry. Man, I'll wait to get something. Gotta seize the opportunity. Well, you got that natty light. Tomorrow I'm gonna get a later start because I'm gonna watch the basketball game, so it'll probably be about 10, 11 by the time I get out here. I'm thinking I might go to Houston Thursday and Friday. How much is it? I'm driving in Houston. You rarely see the cops. If I say they tore down the car wash. I take my glasses off because sometimes some speed gets on. Mr. Brando, is that you in the room? Doesn't look like him. Mr. Brando?
Yeah.
How's it going, sir?
Good.
Yes, sir. How's your day going, sir? All right, you're my first ride for the day. I think it's going to start pouring down in a few hours, though. Overnight?
Yeah, overnight.
Yeah, I mostly do overnight. I'm one of the few that do overnight. Now, I like it better because it's less traffic.
It's good that you have a camera because you don't know how people are.
Oh yeah, but truthfully, I've done about 4,000 rides. I've only had 2 bad ones.
Oh.
And they would have given anybody a hard time. But the camera's really for the cars. Yeah, I've been backed into a few times. I hit a BMW one time because he cut in front of me, and it would have been my fault if I didn't have the camera. So the camera is great to have if you're driving a lot, or even if you don't, because you don't want to take blame and responsibility for someone else messing up. And that's what the dude said, man, you hit me from behind. I said, it don't matter, man. I got you on camera. You cut in front of me 2 times.
Are you like, what do you do with it? So it does both the front and the back?
Oh, the camera has that option.
Oh.
It's an Ultra, it's a Samsung. Man, that car's on his ass, man. See, that's how you got to watch out for people like that. I don't care the bus is right here. I'm going to get over. But I ain't going to be on somebody's ass like that. No, the phone is like that. If you have, you have a Samsung?
Yeah, I have a Samsung.
Which one is it?
It's S24.
Well, yours doesn't. That's what this is, the Ultra. Go to the options on the camera. It says dual record.
Video.
No. Go to more. Go to more.
Okay.
It has dual record. Damn, that's it.
Oh, okay. All right, man. Cool. I didn't know.
You got it, bro. This one's a 23. That's a 24. That I'm guessing the 25 has it too, because they're virtually the same. You know, the 24 has the titanium edge.
Yeah.
Yours got the titanium edge too, right?
Yeah.
But I use these. I bought a whole bunch of them. It's an outer box. It's an outer box, and I don't know what color your phone is, but yeah, it works great, bro. It works great, man. I've dropped out, I don't know how many times. I even dropped it before, and it bounced on the ground and went up under the car. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, that's what I like about this one. Little break.
Yeah, but you gotta get. I guess if you ever need another one, get one of these, man.
Yeah.
It works. Only if they ask me to advertise it, man. Because I've dropped the phones. I've even dropped it out the car, at the drive-through.
No, because I've seen like iPhone break, like an iPhone break pretty easily, and they have like a little crack at the top, and I'm like, oh. But then with mine, it's like I've dropped it on the floor a few times, and it's perfectly
But with the case
fine.
on, though, right?
With the case on.
Yeah.
Without it, I don't care.
What kind of case is that?
This is Urban Armor.
I get those OtterBox ones, man. They have the bigger, bulkier ones, but I don't need it. That works great, bro.
Yeah.
One time I went to Walmart and they had them on sale for like half price, because they're like $40. They were less than half price. I think it was like 15, 18 bucks. Shit, I bought all of them they had.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Because the one for the 23 fits the 24. I tried it first because I needed to get one for the 24. I needed to get one, so I said, man, let me try my old case on it, or I handle this one more. This one stays more up on there, so this case will wear out faster because I'm grabbing it more.
Yeah.
Those are great cases, man. I wouldn't get a different case at all. Plus, you can see through it. This one's purple. I don't know if you've seen it. This one's purple.
Yeah.
What color is your phone?
It's been a while since I've taken it out. Yeah, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't want a black phone. I always had black phone, man.
I think it's this one.
I've always had black phones, so it says the next one.
Oh, you're pretty good. So closer. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm tired of having black phones. So I said, yeah. When I got this one, I said, what other colors y'all have? They say white. So shit, I don't need this one. Doesn't need this one. Looks like a parking lot, right?
Yeah.
The other one's better for you.
Yeah, but I mean it's fine.
You sure? I got you, bro.
All right then, sure.
I got you. And it's supposed to rain hard later on tonight, close to midnight. So yeah, all the other drivers go home when it rains. So I'm gonna be out here. What is this?
St. Mary's.
Okay.
Thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
You got it.
Take care.
Yeah, I appreciate you. You too, sir.
Yeah.
You too. I pass by here sometimes. It's St. Mary's College. I thought it was on the other side. guess it extends on. Oh, is it St. Mary's? What is it? Yeah. Oh, give me these peanuts. Take the peanuts right now. Shit, I gotta turn around. Don't worry, folks. I look in the mirror before I turn. I live in the mirror. So he said, man, he just be turning without looking in the mirror. I look in the mirror. I'm always in the mirror, so. St. Mary's. I ain't gonna lie, folks. You kiddos, go to college, man. I messed up by not going to college, man. So I was already in the 12th grade. I was already running the streets. Y'all. So, you know, when you run the streets, you have a different mentality, man. I was already doing. Well, I'll rather not say. But I was sending candy at school. I was doing all kinds of shit. Was on top of my game when, like in 05, maybe 20 years ago, I was on top of my game, my hustling game. But all that came to a crashing halt. You're welcome. So you had all those drinks or slushies or?
I just gonna open it with the little hand I was holding the book on. Make sure I don't grab it.
They're letting me get in. Turn right here?
Yeah. You kind of came the same way.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
Oh, you saw me out? Yeah, I dropped somebody off at St. Mary's.
Oh yeah, it's near St. Mary's. It's like a couple streets before.
And I love Sonic. I haven't had Sonic in some months.
I actually had never eaten Sonic before I started working.
Oh, you haven't?
No. And then I ate Sonic and I was like, this is vile. I hate this. No. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Well, it tastes fresher and better than a lot of these other hamburger places.
Because everything we make is fresh.
Yeah.
Except Whataburger. Whataburger's fresher than us.
You think?
Yeah. They make their lettuce like actually.
Yeah, but Whataburger, they I guess you haven't said the same.
It's their
Yeah.
old times. I think
They
that's
chop the
good.
whole head up. I like mine. I'd rather have mine in leaves, you know. Because then it's smarter for them to chop it up because you know they chop up the core or whatever too. So.
They also hand cut their tomatoes.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, we do that too, but like they have big tomatoes. We use a slicer. I don't know. I think it's fancier. I just like Whataburger.
I don't like Whataburger.
How do you not like Whataburger? Are you a real Texan?
Yeah. When I get Whataburger, I haven't gotten Whataburger. I don't get the hamburger. I get the grilled chicken.
Oh. No, I hate the chicken.
I get a double meat grilled chicken with
That's a thing?
yeah, well, I think the extra slice of chicken is like $3 something.
Oh, God.
You put cheese on it. It comes like 16, 17 bucks. Oh, but I do get a shaker, so man, that banana pudding shake is great. I don't know.
Last time I got a shake, I ordered it on like a DoorDash, and it took 3 hours to get to my house.
Oh.
And mind you, the Whataburger's down the street.
Well,
And I was like,
I used to deliver and if you don't throw them a tip, they ain't gonna pick it up.
I did. I threw in a tip.
Oh.
I even was very generous. I did it like 20% of my order, like how you're supposed to. It was like $10, and I was like, okay, here. It was like $10 on a $30 order.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I would take it, but I don't deliver anymore. But I used to.
And like,
Is it on the right side?
yeah, no, left.
The left side?
Left, green roof, past these trucks. Right on the sweet bump.
I'll pull in for you.
My fiance's got to open the door anyway.
Shorter distance for you to walk. Have a good day, ma'am. No problem. I get the strawberry shake from Sonic Burger.
I like the chocolate chip. But
that
like,
chocolate
I
is
can
always too
trust
rich.
I can trust the ice cream because I'm the one that cleans the machine.
Have a good one. Thank you. Sonic Burger. Shirt on right. My little brother says Captain. That's what he calls Captain America. Captain A-Hole. Man, there's nothing but short rides, man. 371, that's the lowest. So I put a match in, but let me see. Nobody wants to do those. Should I take it? Somebody take it. passenger bought me a Taco Palenque yesterday, man. Last night. I saw someone passed me up on the freeway last night. They got pulled over. I made segments of those. I haven't loaded them up. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, I stayed up trying to load them up last night and or this should I say this morning. When I woke up, I only had like one or two to load up, I think. Man, I sure want that Popeye. I bought some chicken. Saturday? It's still sitting in the fridge. Dinner didn't eat it. Today's already Tuesday. I don't want it. He said you can eat it. I said, man, I don't want it. I don't like eating my shit fresh. Man, these cars stink like this whole ass beans. $8 league. Yeah, it's gonna rain, man. Thank goodness I didn't wash the car, man. 'Cause the car's dirty, man. And I don't know, the birds flew by and took a crap on it. Let my hair dry. Come on, y'all chick, man. Why is gonna take a run no more? boy Rudy was telling me yesterday that he buys Bitcoin. He buys Bitcoin with his tips and. He's telling me I should do well. And he said, "Yeah, man, if you're doing this shit, you 2 years you have 20K." And I don't get much tips out here, man. And Austin, you get about $100 in tips in a day, man. On a good day, well, on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what I really want to Puerto Banca. There'll be more room on the other side. But it's a full house. I'll put the seat up though.
Oh, you been busy?
Well, you're like my third ride.
Oh, you barely started?
Yeah, I barely started. Yeah, because I usually work overnight, so I stopped this morning about, well, 8 or 9, 8 something. I went home and to sleep. I woke up about, what, 6 something. Because my little brother woke me up. He's like, man, I'm just gonna be outside watching the neighbor's dog. I'm like, what? I said, man, that's their problem, man.
Right?
Yeah, but he said the dog busted through the window and all. I said, well, shit, man.
That's crazy.
That's their problem, man. I said, if
Right.
one of the cats get out, you think they're gonna try to catch it? Well, you know how I am, Chris. I said, yeah, but still, you shouldn't and can't do something for someone who wouldn't do for you.
That's right.
You know, I'll probably do something for you that first time,
But that's it.
but yeah, but if I need you for something,
I've been so nice to everybody. I don't do no favors to nobody no more.
yeah, well, that's the way to be,
Not
man.
anymore.
You can't look out for everybody if ain't nobody trying to look out for you.
Mhm.
My little brother always looks out for me, though. So
He lives with you?
yeah, it's been about 2 years. But my name is Chris, and I'm your driver and recorder for our safety. Yeah, he was living in Corpus, and he wanted to move over here because I was living in Corpus too. But I moved over here because my homeboy looked out for me because I caught my girl cheating with somebody I knew. So I was like, man, I'm not gonna stay in Corpus anymore. You know,
Corpus is nicer though.
oh no,
You don't think so?
I don't like him.
No.
I didn't grow up
I
there.
only went to Corpus one time.
That's probably why you're saying that. Now I grew up in Houston, so
Oh, Houston. I've never been to Houston.
no, it's
Well,
getting
Memory
bigger.
Fair's
and
only
bigger.
one time too. But I only went to the zoo and that's it. And I came back.
Oh yeah, no, Houston is crazy, man.
It's a big old city, right?
Hell yeah, it's big.
Bigger than here?
Oh yeah, probably 3 times bigger, maybe more than that. As in land-wise, population-wise, way.
Yeah.
I think Houston greater area is like 9 million.
Yeah.
Over here is like what, 1 point something, right?
Probably.
Yeah, San Antonio's alright, but it's not for me. I didn't grow up here.
How long you been here?
Almost 3 years.
Oh.
Almost 3 years. as soon as I moved over here, I felt better. So. But
You say your girl cheated on you?
yeah, 7 years down the drain. Her loss, not mine. I miss the daughter and the dog. That's what I miss. I don't miss her. And, you know, it's hard to miss someone who's treated you bad. And then she tried to say that I assaulted her too, man. So I had to go to court for that shit. I said, come on, man. You cheated on me. Now you're trying to put me in jail and shit. Come on, man. I don't deserve this. But I know there's something better for me. So. And then even my mom said I assaulted her. So my mom wasn't paying. My mom was giving her money away to people she met on Facebook. So I was getting on her ass because her money came up. She had some G stacked up and it was gone. You know, I'm like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
And then she didn't want to tell me. Then my little brother's like, man, open up her mail to check out her bank statement. I said, man, I ain't doing that shit. She's gonna call the police on me.
Oh yeah, it's a federal crime too. To open somebody else's mail?
Yeah, but I'll just say, oh, I thought it was mine, but I'm not just gonna do all that, you know.
Yeah, no, that's a...
Well, it was that one. No, it was this one. Yeah, and then my little brother opened it. And all her money was gone. She'd been giving it away, and so when it was time to pay rent, and she didn't want to come off her part, and I was telling her, I have enough to pay it, but I don't want to pay it, you know. I don't want to pay her part. And then I told her, Mom, if you don't want to pay, you gotta go. So she called the laws and told them I hit her. My mom's a senior citizen, and who are they gonna believe? Her or me, you know? They arrested me, charged me with a felony, and I couldn't even go back home. I had to leave, not her. The apartment was in my name. Yeah, so I had to stay with her, but you could tell. I don't know if you ever been cheated on or what, but you could feel it. You could tell.
Yeah, I got cheated on like 3 times.
You can feel it. You can tell, right? So they're stupid, man. It's not like I'm not gonna be able to tell.
Yep.
Yeah. So I moved over here, and I moved over here like in August, and then in November. They dropped the charge for my mom. They said I just had to take an anger management class online for $25. I'm like, to dismiss the felony? Yeah, come on with it. I said, I'll do it on my first off day. I was working at Bill Miller at the time, so I did it, and they threw it out. And then, like a year later, they're asking me to pay $800. They sent me a paper in the mail asking me if I want to plead guilty and pay $800. I'm like, for what? So when I went to court base, and she said I assaulted her. And then the DA's like, do you want to plead guilty or no contest? I said, what? I said, man, I'm pleading not guilty, man.
They have evidence?
Well, truthfully, all they would need was her word over mine. They're gonna believe a girl over a guy, you know. But she didn't show up to court.
Oh, so they dropped it?
Yeah, so they dropped it.
Yeah, if she didn't show up to court, then that's automatically dropped.
Yeah, but why? Come on, man. I'm over here raising your kids, man. You're gonna treat me like this?
Yeah. Well, girls and guys are crazy.
Yeah, but it was her ex-husband put that brujeria on her ass. And I told her, man, and I think he was trying to get me to kill her, you know. And why would I do that, man? I'm not gonna kill someone I loved, you know. Now, if they were trying to harm me, look at this car, this raggedy ass car right here. This car goes fast, but it doesn't make no noise. This car goes fast, man. Yeah, so the brother-in-law had called me one day, just after now that she got dismissed. He's like, hey, man, when's the last time you been in court? I said, man, like in December. He said, yeah, man, somebody cut that bitch's brake line, and she's over here blaming you. And he said, I told her it wasn't you. You don't do shit like that. It's her ex-husband, you know. Why would you want to harm her when harming her is going to harm the daughter? She needs That's how I figure. I said, man, she needs to, even though she's a piece of shit mom.
But they still need a car for the children.
Yeah, why would you? It's gonna harm her, you know. I would never do that, man. But you know, he's the one who's off his rocker. So yeah. Then the brother-in-law called me. He called me probably a couple months later, and he was telling me, he said, "Yeah, man, I was talking to her because I already told him all the scoop and everything, you know, brother-in-law." And he's like, "Yeah, I was talking to her, and I was talking to my mom because he's Puerto Rican. So I was talking to my mom, and my mom started talking to the Pudera, whatever it's called." And she said that they got the black magic on her ass. I said, I've been telling her, man. And I don't know what else that happened after that, but I don't know. Why would you want her back or trying to harm her? You didn't sell your soul to the devil, bro. Right? When you do that, you sell your soul to the devil, man, and you're never gonna come out on the good side. You know, you're never gonna win. You're fucking with the devil. You just sold your soul for nothing. But he just don't know. I was just, man, he don't know me. He don't know who I am. I'm not a family man anymore. So my mentality is a different state it was. I'm 52 years old, so I can't be running the streets. And well, I can, but once you get caught up, it's it. That's it. It's over. Yeah, so it's just me, my little brother. I'm just trying to do the right thing, and everything should fall in place, right? I know the Lord has something special for me, so once I wouldn't have been through all the things I've been through.
Yeah.
And I could have died I don't know how many times doing this, you know. Driving all the time is very dangerous. Doesn't matter how safety and perfect I am. It's gonna matter with the cars around me. And it's the one I don't see that's gonna get me. And I already know because the 18-wheeler could have got me like 3 times. In the intersection, I could have killed probably about 3 people. And I could have been killed probably about 4 times in the intersection. So at least about 10 times something could have happened to me. And that's on the low end. But this is the thing, and as long as I'm going to heaven, he can take me whenever he wants. That's how I figure. Get off on the access road, or I'm trying to see here. No, I do the Clover.
Yeah.
Two times.
Yeah.
Man, I don't see how they don't expect people to get dizzy on that shit. What do you think about all that ICE stuff that's going on?
I don't even know. It's just.
Man, the dude's got the bike.
everywhere.
What Trump is trying to do, he's trying to stir the people up so he can enforce martial law, man. It's working too. They need those
They're
people.
doing a lot of protest.
Yeah, but then it starts turning into riots because the police are aggressive.
Yeah.
And they shot a lady, a reporter with the rubber bullet. Was it yesterday, day before? He aimed her up. He aimed it up for her and shot her. And they're escorting CNN out of the. They want to report what it's true. They're trying to get the news people out of there
Yeah.
because they don't want them to report the truth. But they're protesting everywhere in every big city. They're even having protests here, Houston, Austin. But yeah, truthfully, it's the Democrats' fault because they let all those immigrants over here, and it's a vote. Their offspring is going to be votes, and he's sending them back. He doesn't care. I might get caught up in it, even though I don't. You know, I'm from Houston. I talk like I'm from Houston, and don't try to send my ass to no El Salvador. But what can I do if I get caught in it? Nothing, right? Just
They're gonna care you're an American citizen or not.
yeah, they're not caring, man.
They literally say that you have to carry like your ID, your birth certificate, everything.
I always got my driver's license on me, so. Well, truthfully, I just leave it here in the car. Just leave it here in the car, so I always have it.
Yeah, but if everybody carries their license, I mean their social security or their birth certificate, whatever, and then they could lose it.
Yeah, I don't carry none of that shit.
I just carry my ID.
Yeah, but it shouldn't even get to that point, you know. This is America. You don't have a right to just pull me over and harass me. But the cops like Uber drivers, so yeah, like the last 6 or 7 times, I think it might be 7 times I've been pulled over. They let me go. Yeah, and I was speeding, doing all kinds of shit, speeding and passing stop signs. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see the stop sign. In my defense, they like us because we take home the drunk people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if there's less drivers to take the drunk people, there's more drunk people in the street.
Yep.
Because the police do probably as much driving as we do, though.
I think it's this first one. Because the second one you go to, they're probably not going to be open.
So I should turn right here?
Yeah. Because they usually close the gate from this side. I don't know what time they close it, but sometimes they close it early.
Well, it's going to start coming down at close to midnight. Man, it's a full moon. It's going to come down close to midnight.
And it's right here. Yeah.
So it's going to be less cars on the road and less drivers on here. A lot of drivers don't like to drive in the rain. They don't like to drive in the rain. But as long as you got good tires and good wipers, you should be good.
Yep.
But it's the other cars. You can't count for what the other car does.
No.
Just tell me exactly where. It says over here to the right.
Yeah, you go straight ahead. Over there on the very corner.
On this opposite side? I don't even look,
I
man.
don't even look.
I'll blow the horn when necessary, you know.
Yeah.
Right here or more over
I'm
there?
right there on the corner.
What kind of plates you got? I don't smell them.
Huh?
What kind of food you have?
Oh no, it's just I just got the hamburgers for my kids.
Because I didn't smell it at all.
They like hamburgers.
Then a guy who cut a ride yesterday said, "Man, you got egg in there?" He said, "Yeah, I got an egg on my hamburger." I said, "Man, I can smell that egg."
Thank
You have a good one, ma'am. Thank you. You too. that extra second, make sure I don't get hit. Did I pass it or what? Yeah, I fucking passed it. Thanks, lagging ass GPS. Yeah, I used to work at the Bills right over here, man. I did not. I only worked there a month and a half. I did not like it at all. Mr. Martinez. He's trying to show me how to do shit right because their storage room is different. And he told me I showed you 3 times. I said, man, come on, bro. He said it's me and you, man. You ain't gotta lie like that. They messed me. I think you passed me. Dude, I can't message back because I gotta pay attention right here. That's how the idiots drive. Like, they get out right there. Like, I let go of the gas a long time ago, man. Come on, man. You go faster than that. Please don't go this way. Please don't go my way. Janelle?
Yes.
I'm sorry I passed it.
No, that's okay.
I think it probably happens all the time.
Yeah, it does.
I said, oh damn, I gotta go rack around and
Yeah.
pull over.
Sorry, it's kind of
It's-
annoying.
it's- I could get out this way.
I don't know how to get out this way. I only know the way in.
Yeah, cause I'm just.
Yeah, it's just annoying. I know it takes you like to a neighborhood back here, but it makes it even more annoying.
Yeah, this is better than going all the way around. I tell you that much. And that's because this GPS lags a little bit, so I gotta turn before it looks like I gotta turn.
Yeah.
I still gotta do the little clover 2 times. But my name is Chris and I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine. Yeah, it's supposed to rain hard in a little while.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna rain hard earlier today. I was at work and it was really, really windy.
Yeah, I was asleep.
Oh.
Yeah, I stopped at about 8 or 9 o'clock this morning. I usually work overnight. There's less cars.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I just gotta watch out for the drunk people.
Ooh, yeah.
One of my homeboys, he's an Uber driver, right? He tells me he calls the cops on the drunk people. Yeah, he lost somebody to a drunk driver. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I think it was a head-on collision on the going the wrong way on the freeway. I think that's what he told me.
Yeah. That's why I'm so scared to drive.
You gotta grab the bull by the horns.
I know. My whole family tells me my mom was 28 when she learned how to drive. And I think it instilled like a really big fear in me. It should have like showed me when she finally learned, like, you know what, she did it. But it didn't do that. Like, it did that for my siblings and for me, especially I think because when I was 17, I got into a car accident with some of my friends. And we went into like this, I don't know what it's called, but it's where they have like all the 18-wheelers like parked, you know? And like there's this big like, the fence with like the barbed wire.
Uh-huh.
And we crashed into that, and then a pole went through like the front windshield.
Yeah, you're
And
traumatized.
yeah, that like I was in the back sitting in the middle, like I saw everything, and it just, and that was right when I was trying to practice learning, because I was like, let me learn now before I'm like 28, like my mom, you know, like, and no, yeah, now I'm 19 and I'm terrified. I'm scared. I try in the night.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be able to trust yourself more than you trust someone else.
I know, but I don't trust anybody around me. Like, I'm like, okay, what if I go into another lane and then the other person's not paying attention? Boom, you know, like
Yeah,
I could be
you-
doing everything right, and they could just be.
Yeah, because
But
I could have died I don't know how many times doing this shit.
yeah, but if I live like that forever, I'm never gonna get anywhere.
Yeah, you gotta grab the bull by the horns, man.
Yeah, it's tiring. It's tiring not knowing.
You just gotta look. You always gotta look.
Yeah,
Look at this car. He'd look, but he'd look.
Yeah. That's why I'm too stiff. I look right in front
Yeah,
of
but that other car's stupid, man. He could have nailed him, you know.
Yeah.
You see, I slowed down. I feel it. I feel it. I feel the wrecks coming. Yeah, 18-wheeler could kill me like 3 times. I could have hit somebody at the burning through the line 3 times. I could have, when I'm going through the line, somebody could have hit me like 4 times. I'd rather hit them. You know, my chances for survival is greater. If whoever gets hit, they're gonna get fucked up. Yeah, but it doesn't matter how good I drive. It's always the next one, you know.
Right. Yeah, I just gotta do it. I just feel like I've always been that person to where if I don't know every single like rule or exactly where I'm going, I guess, like I won't do it. Like I don't know how to explain that to people. Like I'm like, I have to like look at the maps over and over and over again and see where it is I'm going. I can't just drive and have somebody tell me.
Well, turn here, turn there.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but that takes away from your concentration too. But I've been doing this for a couple years already, almost a couple years, so I can look at the phone and the street at the same time. Not everybody can do that.
Yeah. I remember when my mom first got in the car, we were all in elementary school, all my siblings. We're all like me and my sister are less than a year apart, and then my brother is a year older than me, and my little brother is a year younger than my sister. So we're all boom, boom, boom. And we're like 1st through 5th grade, and my mom's like, so we would take the bus, and we missed the bus, and my mom was like, I can't have y'all miss school. But she solely like depended on my stepdad to take us everywhere because she didn't know how.
Yeah.
And he had left, and she's like, I can't just sit here, and because we had missed a lot of days of school.
Oh, he left y'all or left?
Yeah, he left us, all of us.
Man, that's a piece of shit.
Yeah. So she's like in depression, and she's like, we're getting letters from our school, like we're missing too much school, and she's gonna go to court. And she's like, I have to get y'all there. And the car's sitting in the front. And I remember my older brother's always been my mom's like motivation, like in her ear, you know? And he's like, and I'm over here anxiety, scared. I'm like, hell no, you better not tell her to get in that car right now. Boy, she's never driven her like what? And my brother's like, you can do it, mom. You can hyping her up. I'm like, no, you cannot. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. My little sister's just sitting there like observing everything, and my little brother's over here like, I don't want to go to school. And I'm like, my older brother's like, Mom, you can do it. Mom, you can do it. And she's like, okay, mijo, okay. She gets up, she gets the keys. I'm like, oh shit. So we all start heading to the car. She puts all of our seatbelts on real time, make sure it's locked. She's not playing around. She backs up. She backs straight into the tree in our front yard. I was like, oh, I was like, tell you, I was like, Mom, it's okay, Mom. I was ready to take my seatbelt off, get out the car. I'm like, Mom, it's okay, Mom. If we miss another day, it's okay. We'll just have Grandma take us tomorrow. I'm trying everything. My sister's crying. My mom's like, everybody, just be quiet. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get us there. And I'm like, oh gosh, I'm gonna get there like dead or like.
But see, that's the thing. You gotta have the confidence, man.
I know. I think my mom got so fed up that she's like, no, like I need to do this. And my brother was definitely like
cheering her on.
Push, you know, like yeah, he's in the front. He's like, Mom, they're fine. It's okay. It's a tree. He goes, no. He goes, it's just a tree. And I'm like, just a tree?
But a tree doesn't move.
That tree can kill us. Like, my mom's like, yeah. And then so I just shut up. At that point.
How's your mom driving now?
She drives good. My mom drives everywhere now. She's all over the street. I'm like, dang girl, but yeah, after we ended up getting to school, I was over here biting my nails in the back seat. And we go inside. I remember telling my friends about it because they're like, did your mom drop you off? Because I remember telling my mom doesn't drive now. And I didn't think it was a weird thing until I got to school. And everybody's like, your mom doesn't drive? And I was like, no. And they're like, oh, my sister's 16. She's driving. I'm like, damn. And then they're like, well, how old's your mom? And I'm like, well, she's not 16. But
yeah, you gotta have the confidence, man. Because if you're scared and timid, you're more likely to get in an accident.
Yeah, I know. And one time I was driving, like, and I was just like, my boyfriend like motivated me, like kind of like my brother did to my mom. And I was like, good. I went to Walmart, and then I went to Didi's, like just calm. It was later, like at night, like this, and it was just relaxing, you know. And we went over everywhere. Like I'd have to do every turn I'd have to do beforehand, and then like I was able to just drive, just focus. And then I don't know what happened after that day. It's like if I'm more anxious throughout my day, or like I'm more stressed about things, I really don't even try to drive.
I drive in Houston. I was in Houston this weekend. I grew up in Houston, so. And I go to Austin, but Austin's not good right now because the UT's out.
Yeah.
So I go to Houston this weekend. busier over there.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta do Uber X over here. Over there, I just do the comfort rides. In Austin too. But they don't tip much in Houston. Austin they tip more. San Antonio's like $20 an hour. Houston's like 30. Austin's like 35, 40.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'd rather go to Austin. Of
Right.
course. The people drive better over there. The people are nicer over there. And of course, they tip over there. So
Yeah.
yeah, but people always stick me the finger. It's most of the time it's a girl.
No.
I don't know why they do that. Like, just because you don't know how to drive, bitch, you're sticking me the finger.
Right. Yeah, that's why I be staying in my own lane. Cause
Yeah, but you gotta spread your wings and fly, man. Your mom, don't wait like your mom did. But the more you drive, the better you get.
Yeah.
Because I was a good driver to begin with, but I think I'm way better than I was. Because I'm driving all the time.
Yeah, and then my boyfriend has a Mustang, and I feel like because it's so loud for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm not even stepping on the fucking gas. Why is it yelling for? Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
and he's like, step on it a little bit more. I'm like, no, and I'm like, and then I step on it. He's like, whoa, you're stepping on. Why are you stepping on it that hard? I'm like,
Nah,
oh my
Mustangs
God.
ain't that good.
I'm like,
I don't.
what?
This car probably go faster than it's not here.
It's up there.
Oh, it's 8819. I put 80. It's 89.
It's gonna be the red Mustang
And this car probably goes faster than the Mustang. It's
Yeah,
got a turbo
His car
on
is
it.
just loud for no reason. I'm telling him, I'm like, no. And then last time he asked me, he's like, do you like my car? And I was like, no. And he was like, what the fuck? All this money I put into this car. I was like, boy, you put that money into it. What the hell?
Well, have a good one, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My boy Rudy messed me a couple of times. Let me see what he said. Clip y'all.